Hello everybody, Riley here with the T Storm Chasers back for another weather video. And let's get right into this. Let's take a look first here at your radar picture. Not a lot going on, as you can see. Clear skies across much of the region. And if we head up to the Aberdeen area, much of the same story. Pretty clear. And then out west and western South Dakota, it's the same story. Clear skies across the region. Temperature map, let's go ahead and bring that up for you here. It's a nice day out. We got temps in the 70s across southeastern South Dakota there. Sioux Falls coming in at 73. 70 in Huron, 70 in Brookings, 73 in Marshall, 81 in Spencer. So a little bit warmer in Iowa, where temps are in the mid to upper 80s across Des Moines area. Omaha near 80. Winter around 66 degrees in winter. 63 out in Rapid City, Black Hills area. A little bit cooler into the 50s. So we got a wide variety of temps today. And again, if you're out west, temps in the 50s. And if you're in Iowa, you got temps in the 80s. Alright, so let's dive into this. We're going to run through the Storm Prediction Center outlooks. They make these maps every day, and it's the Storm Prediction Center down in Norman, Oklahoma. And let's go ahead and run through these. This is the outlook for today, and as you can see, not a lot in our area, but there is a marginal risk in Iowa. Part of our coverage area just east of Des Moines into Cedar Rapids, Ottawa, Cedar Falls area, DeBeek, all those areas in the marginal risk of severe weather. Slight risk, if you want severe weather, is out in Wisconsin, and there is a little bit of a tornado risk. So let's run through this. This is tomorrow for your day on Sunday, and as you can see, the worst of it, we have a slight and enhanced risk down in Kansas. They're going to have some nasty weather down in that area. So if you got any folks in central Kansas or just Kansas in general, just let them know. Tomorrow could be a rough patch of weather. Now in Nebraska, there is a marginal and slight risk of severe weather, which does include Sutherland, McCook areas. They're in that slight risk. And then there is a marginal risk, which goes all the way up into North Dakota, which does include majority of South Dakota, with the exception of the far northeastern part of South Dakota and then northwestern South Dakota. But Rapid City, Pierre, Aberdeen, Sioux Falls, all in this marginal risk for tomorrow. And there isn't a tornado risk. There is down in Kansas, but for our area, there is not a tornado risk, which is obviously good news there. And there is a little bit of a hail and wind risk associated with tomorrow's risk. So if you got any plans tomorrow, just think it'd be a good idea to just keep an eye out on the weather tomorrow. I know there's going to be a lot of outdoor activities tomorrow with how nice it's supposed to be. We'll have temps again in the 70s. It's going to be sunny. But just watch out. Just keep an eye out in the skies. And then as we move towards Monday, we do have another risk of severe weather. It runs through Kansas, Missouri, but then it actually does extend into Nebraska and Iowa into our coverage area, to include Des Moines, Omaha, Grand Island, almost to Sioux City with that slight risk. So it does, the marginal risk does go a little bit north into northwest Iowa. Does include a little bit of South Dakota. So it's close enough where we're going to have to keep an eye on it. Sioux City and Omaha area on Monday. There is all modes on the table for this. So it could be an isolated tornado or two, some large hail, some strong winds. That is for your day on Monday. Then on Tuesday, we are particularly concerned about Iowa on Tuesday. As you can see, there is a severe weather risk at day 4 for Tuesday. Now, this does not include the Sioux Falls area, but if you go east towards Des Moines, Algona, into anywhere in Iowa except for northwestern Iowa, there is not only a 15% of severe weather, but also a 30%. That is as high as it goes for the day 4 through 8 outlook. That is, in fact, that is as high of a risk as you can get for the day 4. Now, it does include Des Moines, Waterloo, Davenport, all these areas in Iowa in this main risk zone. This is something we're really going to have to pay attention to. Even the 15% risk goes all the way out to Spencer, and then down to Omaha and points south. But this we're really going to have to monitor and keep a close eye on, because this is in our coverage area, and this is close enough towards the Sioux Falls area that things could shift pretty easily. This risk could shift north and west. So just something to keep an eye on for sure across our area. After that, things should calm down for a while. But yeah, we do have a few risk maps over the next few days. We're going to have to be watching very close. All right, let's go ahead and show you a model run for the next few days, kind of illustrating the rain and storm chances that we're going to be seeing. Do you want to mention first off, if you've been outside today, you've known it is windy out. We have windy conditions today and tomorrow, so figured I'd throw that in there. That is a windy weekend across our area, and yeah, just don't be surprised to see windy conditions over the next couple of days that we're dealing with. So let's go ahead and run this out here. We got Sunday night, tonight into tomorrow. There could be a hit of rain tomorrow morning, as you can see there, across Sioux Falls area into western Iowa, and then that will clear out and out west, western South Dakota there, right about there. That is tomorrow afternoon, and there is where you got those thunderstorms. They're going to start out west, and they're going to migrate eastward towards central South Dakota, and then eventually towards eastern South Dakota into Minnesota there, into Sunday night. And then Monday, another shot there, right there, of some rain/thunderstorms across western South Dakota, and then also across southeastern South Dakota. And then towards Monday night, right there, that is an interesting radar picture. That is Monday night into early Tuesday. Could be some rough weather across our region. As you can see, the low pressure with those thunder. Anytime you see a picture like that, when you got the low pressure with the rain and storms wrapped around it, usually right here on the front side of the low, that's usually where we get the severe weather. And that is looking mean. That is not a pretty picture. We'll see if this actually pans out. But if this actually does pan out the way the model is showing, it could be some rough weather across northwest Iowa, and also just our area here. And then that'll clear out, and then things will start to calm down after Tuesday. And to close out here with your 10-day forecast, so as you can see, obviously windy conditions this weekend, as we mentioned earlier. Enjoy today, because the next few days it is going to not be so pretty. We're going to have rain and thunderstorm chances Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Sunday being the best chance. And then, temps will be in the mid-70s, and then Tuesday will cool down a little bit, and back into the 60s. Overnight lows will be in the 40s and 50s. Wednesday and Thursday will be calmer, and it looks like we'll have some nice days next week. Wednesday, Thursday. I think Friday should be a nice day as well, with a slight chance of rain, and then a slight chance of thunderstorms on Saturday. And next weekend, looking solid. Temperature-wise, looking about perfect, if you like room temperature. And then, just that slight chance of rain. So that's the latest here from the T Storm Chasers. We're gonna keep a very close eye on the next few days with the thunderstorm chances and possible severe weather chances, and obviously as needed. We'll be giving out updates, going live as needed. Um, and we got the Weather Channel still up on YouTube. You guys go check that out. And then we got the daily 10-day posts as well as the bus stop forecast during the week, which will be coming to an end soon with school being done. But we'll have the bus stop outlooks for for a few more days. And yeah, so that's the latest here from the T-Storm Chasers. Continue to follow us on all of our socials and stay safe out there. You all have a great day.